Despite turbulence in its subsidiary markets of South Sudan and Burundi, KCB Group has positive news for shareholders after recording a 14% jump in pre-tax profit to 15.1 billion shillings during the first 6 months of this year. However, non-performing loans continue to increase, hitting 2.97 billion shillings as at June this year. The bank attributes this to government-related contracts, although the trend is expected to change going forward.
Burundi has not been very comfortable working, but we are there with others and we are still able to account for everything we want to do there and also even realize some reasonable progress. South Sudan, for the first time, really came around two of their own problems. And KCB again was able to navigate through those turbulence.
Oigara noted that the revival of Kshs Bank has been completed, with all operations having resumed. He says Kshs Bank will most likely get another investor by next month, rubbishing claims that KCB was keen to take over the mid-tier bank.
So far, nearly 12 billion shillings of deposits, and the last, this was at the end of July. If you look at withdrawals, nearly 12 billion, 3,000 new customers. And I would say the bank is now able to run. Kshs Bank is open, branches are running, the staff are back, customers are able to come in and do their transactions. So that we don't need to be in Kshs Bank for a year. I mean, this is a professional consultants that we have offered to Central Bank, and we do charge a fee to the KDIC for the work we are doing.
He added his voice to the raging debate of the Banking Amendment Bill 2015, urging the president not to assent it. According to him, there are better ways of reducing the cost of lending without having to put a cap on interest rates.
Capping our interest at 4%. Now, normally, we wouldn't, as an industry, recommend. We don't think it's the right solution for the problem. I think there are many other solutions that the industry has proposed to Parliament. And you know, when you look at our own customers, we have customers today borrowing at 10%, 11%. Yeah, number of them tends to be large corporates because of their great credit score that we have in the market. And we like to see how to address the continuum of interest rates and allow the open market to bring down the rates.
Going forward, KCB expects to benefit from diversified sources of income driven by its agency, point of sale and mobile banking.
This makes it much bigger than any microfinance today in the market. And at the same time last year, we had 2.1 billion in terms of loans disbursed. So this is likely to be a big business for us, even as we continue going forward. And
the bank did not announce any interim dividend. Nicholas Ndwati, Business Insight.